The first contest in a long road to the 2016 election is in the books. A clear winner emerges for the GOP, but it's a little murkier for the Democrats. Diane Gallagher live in Iowa coming up. And Carolina Panthers fans give their live reaction to the Super Bowl bomb. Plus, trouble in the water in Flint, Michigan. That story coming up. I'm Kris Robinson. PNN 505 starts now.
From the School of Communication Studio at East Carolina University, this is Pirate News Network.
Good afternoon. I'm Kris Robinson, and this is Pirate News Network. The first test of the 2016 presidential campaign is over. The Republicans have their first winner, but the verdict is still out for the Democrats. Diane Gallagher is in Des Moines with a wrap-up of the Iowa caucuses.
Iowa voters gave Ted Cruz a clear victory in last night's caucuses.
Tonight is a victory for courageous conservatives across Iowa and all across this great nation.
The Texas senator got 28% of the vote, while Donald Trump earned 24%. He vows to fight on.
We finished second, and I want to tell you something. I'm just honored.
Florida Senator Marco Rubio made a strong showing in third place, giving his campaign a shot of momentum.
The people of this great state have sent a very clear message. After 7 years of Barack Obama, we are not waiting any longer to take our country back.
Meanwhile, on the Democratic side, the vote came in much like the previous polls, a dead heat. Until the early morning hours, the race between Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders just too close to call.
I stand here tonight breathing a big sigh of relief. Thank you, Iowa.
For folks who did not think Bernie Sanders could win, that we could compete against Hillary Clinton, I hope that that thought is now gone.
But it's the end of the road for at least two candidates, Democrat Martin O'Malley calling it quits after getting just 1% of the vote. On the Republican side, Mike Huckabee bowed out with humor.
Obviously, the voters are sick of me, and I need to acknowledge that.
Now the candidates look ahead to next week's New Hampshire primary.
The Pentagon now has been granted new legal authority allowing the military to go on the offensive against ISIS in Afghanistan. Afghan President Ashraf Ghani told Christiane Amanpour that this is a good idea.
In the last 5 days, Daesh in the province of Nangarhar is on the run. Thousands of people who were displaced from their homes nationwide were some of the most valiant people, and the atrocities that were committed on these people are unspeakable.
Shut up.
Children killed in front of their mothers blown up, grandfathers, etc. We are already starting to drive them out, and we welcome this, and it's a very, very good decision.
Names usually seen on television and theater screens showed up in Flint, Michigan on Monday to help those dealing with its water crisis. In April of 2014, Flint residents discovered toxic lead levels in their water supply as a result of changing from their original water source, the Detroit Water Basin, to the local water in the Flint River. Stephanie Parkinson reports.
Clean water now! People in Flint are pushing for answers as they're still told their lead-tainted drinking water is unsafe. Inside First Trinity Missionary Baptist Church in Flint Monday afternoon, it was a packed house.
We're not asking for anything anymore. We are demanding.
Hip-hop mogul Russell Simmons, Real Housewives of Atlanta star Phaedra Parks, nationally known pastor Jamal Bryant, all made a stop in the Vehicle City for this town hall, showing their support.
Everybody knows me as a real housewife, but outside of that, I'm a real lawyer and a real black woman who supports real people.
This is, in fact, crimes against humanity.
I called Will Smith. He said there's a truckload of water I sent just now. I called Puffy. He says $1 million in water I just sent.
As donations pour in, activists are pushing for the Republican governor's ousting and prosecution. Arrest Snyder! Arrest Snyder! Meanwhile, before that same crowd, Simmons expressed how he wants to see more from the Democratic president, who has turned down funding requests from Governor Rick Snyder.
I don't know why rappers got to get here before Obama, but the rappers are here. No justice!
For the people here today, it's about finding a solution, getting clean water once again. But until then, this is the safest option, the bottled water, which is why celebrities like Russell Simmons are making promises to the people of Flint.
I'm in it for the long run. I will be back, and I'm going to send some more water.
This past weekend may not be what we were all hoping for, but things are looking up as we get to the end of the week. Rainy conditions continue today. Temperatures will be running in the low 50s inland to around 60 degrees on the coast as the sun rises. It has been a climb out of colder temperatures, but the warmer winter weather is here to stay. Highs should register in the low 60s this afternoon with rain throughout the day. After the rain front today, we're going to stay generally dry through Monday. The Carolina Panthers are headed home from the Super Bowl. It wasn't the outcome that they were hoping for, but fans are still cheering on the team.
You know, 4 turnovers, it's hard to win a game with 4 turnovers. And, you know, they were in there till the last 5 minutes or so, but the 4th turnover really did them in.
The overall experience was incredible. Had a great time other than the outcome. Our tackles couldn't handle their ends. That's what I was afraid of. Just their defensive ends were too strong and Cam didn't have any time.
It's just really sad, honestly.
I hope you're happy, Goodell. That's what I have to say. I hope you're happy, Goodell. Put that on the news.
We wanted them to take it home.
Yeah.
We wanted them to take it home.
That's all we got for you to hear today on Pirate News 5 at 5. I'm Kris Robinson. Thanks for watching.